Thank you for tuning in to my YouTube channel. Please hit subscribe to this, I would greatly appreciate it. Leave some comments if you have any below. And today we are going to talk about my morning routine and why it is so important to stay on a morning routine and have a good one and do not waver. What's funny is I've always been a person that did really well in routine. I thought I was. And growing up in my life, I played college baseball, and I was always on a routine, right? You had to be at weights at a certain time. You had to be at the field at a certain time. You were told when to eat. You were told when to go to class, study hall, all those kind of things. And kind of morphed into my life as a business owner. I was very routine and habit oriented. I eat the same thing every day, wake up at the same time, do all those kind of things. And about a year ago, when I changed my routine fully, I always was like really good for Monday through Friday, and then I would always kind of do what I wanted on Saturday, Sunday. And what I found was it always was harder on Mondays, or I'd start on Tuesday and I would kind of let it go here or there. And so now my new morning routine is I wake up every day at 4:43. And the reason why it's such an odd number is I read a study a while back that when you get up at odd times, when you set your clock instead of 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock or 6:30, you set it for an odd time like 5:05 or 4:55, and you're more prone to get up at that time rather than hit snooze or sleep in. I don't know why it is, but that has always worked for me. So I wake up at 4:43 every morning, Monday through Monday through Sunday every day. And why I do that is because, like I said in the beginning, is that when you give yourself those 2 days of sleep in, it's harder to start on Monday or Tuesday again at the same time. So I wake up at the same time every single day, 4:43. I get in the shower, and that kind of wakes me up. Then I go into the kitchen. I do my morning shake, which is my fruits and greens, fiber, and collagen all in one. I use Nutridyme. I love them. They are pharmaceutical grade supplements, which means everything is tested by a third party in them. And they are very clean, and they work really, really well for getting gut health, energy throughout the day. Gives you the 22 different types of fruits and greens that we're not getting on a daily basis. I do that. Then I take my daily supplements, which is essential multivitamins, fish oil, and a D3 5000 with K2 every morning. And then I go sit down, I meditate. I listen to an app called Indle. It's like sound, stuff like that. It helps me focus. I do that for 10-minute meditation. And then after that, I do a thing called stacking. Stacking is a walk and talk with God every day. It is on the app, and takes about 20 to 45 minutes a day, depending on what stack you do. There's a rage stack, anger stack, irritation stack, appreciation, idea stack, prayer stack. I typically do a prayer stack. I try to do one gratitude stack a week, and that keeps me centered. And whoever I gratitude stack it, I send it to them. And what the stack does is it just separates your facts versus your feelings, which are good to have both, but we want to get to the bottom of the facts. And then we take those facts and come up with a game plan, and then at the end of it, we execute a plan for that day. So you're not just journaling, which journaling is good, but it doesn't give you any action, right? Those are your feelings. And then so this is a walk and talk with God, and it's been pretty cool. Next I do is my core 4, which goes over my body, being, balance, and business. There's 2 in each area. For my body, every morning I hit a workout, a minimum of 20 minutes. Usually my workouts, I go to the gym 7 days a week, and I do it for at least 30 to 45 minutes. But if there's one day when I can't get it in, I do at least 20 minutes. It could be a 20-minute jog, could be a 20-minute walk, 20 minutes of just body weight stuff. I don't care, 20 minutes. And then my fuel for my body is my fruits and greens. So those 2 right there give me 1 point, half a point for each. And we track this on the same app that I stack with. And then in my being, which is your purpose, I meditate for 10 minutes, and then I do a stack. So that's half point each for 1 point total. Then for my balance, which is my people that you care about, spouse, kids, family, friends, those kind of things. What I do is I send a gratitude text, or for my wife, I write a Post-it note every morning. And you need to do those things without getting expecting any response in return. The reason is we are just showing gratitude and being thankful for what God has provided and people that has surrounded us. And in business every day, I just discover and declare something about my business. It could be listening to a podcast, could be reading an article, could be going live on Instagram, anything like that, and I apply it. And so it equals up to 4 points a day, 28 a week. And so hitting my core 4 every single day and stacking every day in the morning, getting up at the same time, doing those things have made it such a routine, and which create discipline for me, which creates integrity, which creates certainty. And what's cool about doing this is that over time, just doing those little things like waking up at the same time, fruits and greens, supplements, stacking, and core 4, just those basic things, how much you get out of them. And what I found in the last year is I crave my mornings. I love my mornings. I love the fruits and greens. I love my coffee in the morning, sitting there taking an hour for myself. And that is a non-negotiable that my wife and I have talked about. She has her hour after mine, but I have a non-negotiable that is my time, no matter what goes on. And so having 3 kids, and all of that, a lot of people go like, oh my gosh, I don't have any time. No, you have to make time. If I have to get up earlier, I will get up earlier. But right now, 4:43 works good for us. I'm done by 6, and then I'm a father. On the weekends, Saturdays, Sundays, I go to the gym at 6 a.m. and I'll be done at 7. So on the weekends, it's a little bit longer, 4:43 to 7. But on the weekdays, it's 4:43 to 6 a.m. But try that routine out. If you have any questions, or if you want to put your routine down in the comments, I would love to see it. But a good morning routine gets you off and gets you mentally ready for the day. And it has been proven to make you more money, have you a better body, better marriage, and a better purpose with God. So try it out. Remember, we got to get up at the same time every day, set it to an odd number, take your fruits and greens and your vitamins. If you like any information about that, shoot me a message down there, and I'll be happy to answer them on what site to go to, because we want the right supplements. And then we got to do that. We got to do every morning your stack and core 4. And then give thanks and have a good rest of your day and crush it. Because I know once you get that dialed in, sky's the limit. So until next time, have a good day.